everybody. Welcome back to another ASMR gameplay video. Today we're gonna play around in some Spider-Man Miles Morales. The plan today is just to chill out, relax, vibe, swing around the city, and stop some crimes as per the usual. Before we get into it, I hope you all get plenty of tingles from all of the controller sounds and the whispers, and without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Alright, so let's just head out as per the usual, swing around, vibe out in the city. It is, I said it's daytime, and apparently the snow had turned off when I logged in, so I had to turn it on really quickly. We're just gonna go around, enjoy the cool breeze and fight some crime. No particular, challenges today. Figured I'd go a bit easy on myself as opposed to trying to do some insane stuff like taking out enemies without touching the ground, without taking damage. Our success rate tends to vary a little bit, but it's always fun just to do some old-fashioned crimes and play the game with everything at our disposal. Boom, boom, nope. It has been a little bit since I've played this game, but as always, the game is pretty simple to pick up and play. Oh my god, almost forgot about the Venom abilities though. Bang, 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 whoop. And knock you out. Zap. Whoop. Boop. Nope, nope. There we go. Yeet. Anybody else? Anybody else? Zapped. That one guy just got fried. Oh, there were more honest. I could have timed that better. That's right. Bang. Are you okay, citizen? Random feast worker. What's up? That's not what I meant to do. I thought he was gonna wave. That's alright. We've also got Miles in his, I think it's the winter outfit, with Haley's scarf and leg warmers and hat. I don't know, I really love this particular suit. It's a really, really nice vibe for the game because it's nice and, wintry. And when it starts getting, cold and starts snowing outside and everything, it's a vibe. It's a whole vibe. Just relaxing and playing this game, funnily enough. I think this game came out back in around Christmas time. Yeah, at the PS5's launch. That PS5 launch was insane. The amount of games they had on that came out launch day, mental. But I think this game. What is that? Oh, I swear to God, something was glowing over here. I was confused. It's just a shadow. But no, this came out right around Christmas time. Oh, well, there's a crime right here. Shaboop. Hiya. Yoink. Shloop. We can take him out. We can't go back to the raft. I mean, you guys did kind of break out. And you're gonna have to go back. Shloop. I forgot that was a movie you can do. Bang. Oh, that was clean, clean. Yo, how do we knock out everybody else inside the building that quick? somebody web yank them and just yank them against the side of a wall, like left and right. But I forgot I can't do that, so I just like let go of him while I was spinning, and he just flew backwards. That's exactly how, you know, physics would work. It was just funny. Alright, let's keep on going. But yeah, this game came out right around Christmas, which was literally perfect timing, by the way. And it really was a whole entire vibe. It was so relaxing playing this game. As outside was getting colder, the Christmas decorations started to go up, everybody was getting in the Christmas mood, the entire game is painted in this Christmas vibe. And I never really talked about it all that much, but like I really love how basically, you know, it's the same map from the first game, but it feels so legitimately different. Like just the layer of snow and the snow effects and the cooler tone of the game, it really did, like, I don't want to say wonders, but it did an insane amount of like work in making this game legitimately feel, making New York in this game feel legitimately different from the first game. And obviously the second game itself does its own amount of stuff to make it feel different. All of New York, it's still the same, it's just more New York, and the game somehow kind of feels about the same size still, because everything just goes by much faster, because you can move like insanely fast in that game with the web wings and stuff. But it's really cool how they make the game and the New York feel different every single time, despite it being basically the same map with some additions here and there. Really smart usage of... Okay, it's over there. It's a crime. I saw a helicopter in the sky and I was confused. Alright. Oh, let's do a little surprise. Surprise! Bang, bang, bang. I know it's not really, you know, Halloween anymore, so no tricks, but boom. Scaring everybody every now and then. Boop, 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 boop. Always fun. Whoop, nope, nope. I got plenty of venom on me. Smack. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that guy's already out. Boom. Oh, I could have done a finisher, honestly. Next time, next time, next time. Oh, the gingerbread houses. Oh, that's so nice. God, that actually really does. Yeah, I love that. I love that. It's Christmassy, y'all. It's almost Christmas when this video's coming out. Or Halloween's done. We're getting into the Christmas mood. Boy, oh boy, I am, you know, excited. I mean, I love Christmas. Most folks tend to love Christmas. And the snowman, I don't know. It's awesome. It's just awesome seeing this. If you're not in the Christmas mood, I thought he was gonna wave. If you're not in the Christmas mood, you know, you'll start getting into the Christmas mood everywhere. Oh, and the wreaths, man. Shloop. Whoa, I love that, by the way. I love that little animation. It's just a reuse of the animation that Miles has when he goes through like a water tower. But I love it. I love it. No, when I saw the gingerbread house, I remember I was gonna ask, do any of y'all make gingerbread houses during Christmas time? Oh, hello there. Can I do the... Nope, didn't work. I was trying to do the ground slam, but I forgot what the buttons were. The last video, I also forgot what the buttons were for the ground slam. Oh, I was going to bounce off this truck and smack that enemy. Alright, let's stop these guys. Hello there. Okay, no. Shloop. Oh, that was clean. Y'all saw that with the sun. That was clean. Okay. You stay there. Oh, nice reflections. Bang. Bang. Boop. Shloop. You stay there. Now let's do a finisher. Somebody is breaking into the vehicle though. Boop. realize though, those guns particularly do crazy levels of damage, as we all kind of saw in, I believe it was the last video. Yeah, it does. What is the button? What is the button? What is the button? I'm forgetting what the button for the ground slam is. There it is. Knew I was going to remember at some point. Whoa. It's square and X. I was going to hit L1 square circle triangle. L1 circle triangle, but that's Miles' like going nuclear move. Shaloop. Oh, take that. Oh my god, they brought on the heavies. Y'all are really trying to rob this one guy in a feast truck. Like, do y'all really need that much supplies? Don't know what that was. Hiya. Stay there. Stay down. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do this. Might as well use some fancy finishers for the sake of it. Shloop, shloop. Bang. Oh, no, didn't work. Huh. Oh my god, why is it not working? Also, legitimately, why are these guys struggling that much to get into a vehicle? Like, just a random question I just thought of. Y'all have, like, insane level tech, but the door of, like, a regular fan is stopping you. Really? Like, I'm pretty sure you could just, like, create a knife or use your big fists and just, like, pry the door off. But these guys are just, like, struggling to get the door open. I mean, easier for me, otherwise I would have failed this mission a long time ago, but still, kind of funny. Anywho though, hey, the big old Christmas tree. Well, one of the Christmas trees. But yeah, no, do y'all do gingerbread houses and everything for Christmas? Because I usually, me and my family normally tend to do, we'll buy like a gingerbread set, a few gingerbread sets, and just sit down and just like put it together because it's fun. It's always fun building stuff naturally, but like it is fun trying to find a way to stick the parts of the house together with the royal icing. And then we'll have to use the little candies that it comes with. Oh, I passed the crime. Hold up. Like it's just a billboard. Okay, that makes sense. And then we'll use the what do you call it? Oh god, that is very much blinding. Let me not stand next to that because that's gonna hurt my eyes. That's probably gonna hurt y'all's eyes. Alright, let's go find it. But yeah, and then we'll use little candies like the gumdrop, the little hard candies, and what else is there? There's so much random stuff inside those gingerbread kits. Oh hello. Oh, y'all saw me. Bang! Surprise! Still enough for surprise. Oh, hello there. What if I could? What are the chances I could go nuclear? Nope, nope, nope. Forget that whole plan. That's not gonna work in the slightest. Boop. Bang. Alright, we gotta clear. Hello. I have gadgets on me, right? Yeah, I have gadgets. Bang. Oh, that was clean. If I had timed that a little bit more, I could have grabbed, I could have waited for everybody to get really close, and then I could have just zapped everybody. Bang. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Dodge. Hop, hop. Web. All the stuffs. All the stuff. This guy is getting cool. Oh, that guy's dead. Alright. Let's fight. Huh. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. There we go. Re-up some of my health because I took a lot more damage than I thought I would. But luckily we're not doing a no damage run. But yeah, no. And then we'll put like, what is it, the gumdrops and these little hard candies. And sometimes there's like different colored icings in there, but like they're not really icings. I honestly don't even know what they are, to be honest. They're technically icing, but they're made very differently, and they're way more difficult to squeeze. There's like red and green icings that you're supposed to use, but they don't squeeze very well because the whatever plastic they put them in is just not very good. So I never really use them. And then I'm gonna head this direction. I'll deal with whatever crimes show up directly in front of me. And then there's like those again. Also a lot of hard candies. They're like small balls. Some of them are like leaf shaped, but are really good for wreaths. That's what I tend to use at least. And what else? What else tends to be there? I can't remember. I'm blanking on it for some reason, but it really is a lot of fun. It's really just the royal icing, especially to really like make all those random little like snow effects, obviously to put the entire gingerbread house together. But it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing that stuff. And it really gets you into the mood. It really, really gets you into the mood. And it's just a fun thing to do with other people. Okay, hello there. Hey guys, what's up? We're doing the deal? Yeah, we're gonna make it. Y'all are stealing presents. Really though? Bang. Boom. Bang, bang, bang. Shloop. Let's go. Ow. Okay, let's not do that. Let's very much do that. Bang, bang, bang. I'm making back all my equipment incredibly quickly. Boom. And then boom, boom, nope. Shloop. Bang, bang, bang. Boom. And then it's just this last poor soul who's gonna get comboed into oblivion. I think there's a dog outside barking. We're just going to try to ignore that. Anywho, though. But, you know, it's a lot of fun to do with other people, too. You know, it's fun stuff. We'll probably do it again this year. I don't know what exactly kind of, you know, gingerbread kid will get. Probably one. Usually it's just the standard gingerbread house, but there's always a lot of like various ones. Like one time there was like, what do you call it? A launch. One time there was like a beach house, like a little a beach house kind of thingy, which I know is kind of not the vibe for Christmas, but it was Christmassy enough. And I think I did that one year because that was really fun. And then what else is there? Sometimes there's themed ones, like there was I think a Barbie house sometime. And there'll be like other gingerbread kits themed after. Hello, where is the thing? Oh, it's down there. Oh, I didn't see them at all. Hello, everybody. Shaboom. Yes, I remembered how to do the button. Finally, after like a video and a half of this, of being incredibly confused. Whoop. Stay there. You stay there. Let's knock you out. Bang, 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 bang. Whoop. Take that. Take this manual cover. That legitimately, getting hit with a manual cover would probably kill you. That's not even a joke. Like, manual covers are made of solid steel. Like, although that's the police, I thought that were people. I saw them shooting in my direction. I thought that were like enemies. I was going to come after them. I was like, no. They're not firing at me yet. Let's go. But yeah, and sometimes the gingerbread houses are like themed after random stuff, like different candies. Like there'll be an Oreo collab, so there'll be like a good few Oreos in there to like decorate the house with. I think one time there was we bought a Sour Patch Kids collab, and I mean I love Sour Patch Kids, but also it's kind of weird. But I mean it looked pretty solid. There was no real Actually, no, there was. I was gonna say there was no really, interesting way to mess around with those Sour Patch Kids in the actual set, but you could have them like outside of the house doing random activities and stuff like that. Position them in like a funny way where like, one of them push the other one into like the icing snow. Make your own little scene, basically making your own little scene. Oh, there's a crime here. But those gingerbread houses are quite fun. I wonder if I can surprise. Oh, that's nice. You could kind of combo that. Bang, shloop. Take this sack of, I don't know, I think that's dry concrete powder, something in there. It could just be sand. I don't know why I think it's concrete. Shaboop. And boom, that guy is aiming at. And then boom, boom, nope. Boom, boom, yep. Shaboop. Everybody in the air. Except the big guy. The big guy won't go in the air. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello there. Bang. Hello there, Mr. Guy with a bat. Bang, bang. Oh, I was gonna do a finisher in the air. That's okay. And that's one more arm steal stopped in progress. So, let's go do a few more random crimes, and then I think we'll get around to calling it a quits for today. So in other news, not related to Christmas stuff per se, what have you all been playing recently? I'm still playing. I'm recording this a bit ahead of time, but legitimately, I think even when this video comes out, I'm still going to be playing Ghost of Yotei. The game is insane. The game is absolutely fantastic. Easily one of the best games I've played this year. It is incredible. I mean, I'm loving the story. The world is, I don't know what to say about that world. It's so well designed. It's so pretty. It's packed with a million different things to do, but it's not like overbearing or like it doesn't feel like it's too much. You're constantly finding something interesting or new. There's so much reactive things that just like happen randomly. You're just busy doing something and a random rodent will just come up and be like, hey, I recognize your bounty, like, hey bro, I'm busy. And straight up Atsu will be like, what? And you're like, oh, for the love of God, we gotta get into a fight. But hey, I was busy doing something else. There's so much random, like, dynamic feeling stuff in there. It's incredible. The combat is obviously top tier as always. And the world itself, the art direction, I mean, y'all know the Ghost series art direction. It is incredible. It is incredible. The whole game just looks like a painting, and that's how Ghost of Tsushima was. Same exact case with Ghost of Yotei. They really did just take everything from that first game and just went to town with it in the second game. It's insane. It's insane. I do think after I finished playing that, well, that was a clean move. I think after I finish playing Ghost of Yotei, I'll hop right back into Crossworlds because I've got a lot of grinding to do in Crossworlds, especially to get to get enough tickets. I haven't done, like, I've finished all the Grand Prix and I've faced most of that. Helicopter does seem to be near to indicate a crime. We got a gang war on the streets. Fun. Roxxon versus the Underground. Let's go deal with the Underground first. Shloop. Boing. That wasn't really boing per se. That's actually the exact opposite of a boing. Well, not really. He was bonked. Let's go with bonked. Bonked is actually really nice. Not controller sounding, trigger word wise. Bang. Alright, this guy, once we knock out these guys, Roxxon's gonna be the only ones left over to deal with. Oop, nope, let's, boom, everybody in the air. That vehicle blew up. Technically speaking, that was Miles' fault, but also rifles. In this game, the assault rifles apparently really do work like assault rifles. You're gonna get shot multiple times. Bang, bang. Alright. Ow. Ow. Okay. That's... Ow. I'm just constantly dodging and getting hit. Alright. Take this thing off. That tank is not helping anybody. You. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I thought that was the okay. I thought that was the remote mine. Didn't want to waste one of those hollow drones. That's okay. I think we got it back, funnily enough. Okay, well, you stay there, man. Let's go. But yeah, no, I still have a lot of grinding left to do in Crossworlds. I haven't finished beating all of the rivals yet. As y'all probably saw in the Crossworlds video we did recently, we're doing another one very soon. And I got a bunch of the trophies I gotta get in the race park, especially those other modes that you can do, the team modes, and I have a lot of time trials I gotta work through. I haven't even touched the more difficult time trials. I'm really just still on. I also love how you can just like ride this. Let's take a few seconds. Take in the sights. But you know, I got plenty of time trials left to finish up. I haven't even gotten to the more difficult ones yet. I'm just still working through the main time trials, the first set, the high speed ones. I haven't even gone to the Sonic speed ones yet. It's gonna take me a bit, but you know, I am excited to jump back in because that game is just so fun. I also gotta pick up the DLC at some point, the season pass, because all the characters on there do look amazing. Pac-Man, my boy SpongeBob, as y'all know, Mega Man, which is insane, the Ninja Turtles, like come on, come on. And I think they're still doing their free DLC characters as well. I know that man from Like a Dragon, from the Yakuza games. Ichiban made it in recently. No, he didn't. Did he? No, he's next up, I think. Yeah. And it was Hatsune Miku first, and then Shloop. Ow. It was Hatsune Miku first, then Joker from Persona, and then I think Ichiban is next, and then I mean it's rumored to possibly be Knights from Knights into Dreams. I am so insanely excited, y'all, for like what other characters they added, because I love Sega in general. I just love Sega in general, and the amount of characters they have in their library, it's insane. I mean, we just had the Shinobi game, so I'm praying to God we get our boy Joe Musashi in there. But then they've got everybody else. They've got Beat from Jet Set Radio. They can go real old school. They can pull out some folks from Golden Axe and Streets of Rage. In one of the older racing games, one of the characters from Golden Axe did show up. My boy Rystar. My God, I can talk about this for hours. Maybe I'll talk about it sometime. Maybe in a future Crossworlds video, but I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what they do and which characters they throw in there. But yeah, that'll probably keep me busy till basically Christmas time, and then I'll probably pick up some new games, including Battlefield and God knows what else. A lot of stuff. Definitely Battlefield. Doom the Dark Ages. I want to see if I can grab, obviously, the new SpongeBob game, Tides of the Titans, or Titans of the Tide. I keep getting it confused, and I'm gonna keep getting it confused, honestly. Both sound correct to me. Both do sound like actual titles. But yeah, I'm excited. This year was fantastic for games, by the way. Like, every year has been fantastic for games. There's always so much amazing stuff coming out on PS5 and just all the systems in general. From, you know, AA, indie, AAA, first party, third party. There's so many of them. It's just been a treat. It's always a treat, and I am hyped to pick up some new stuff later in the year. But right now, I'm just working through stuff that I've got. My backlog is crying right now, y'all. I've got so many games a whole other thing. There's a lot of stuff on there. Definitely not at a deficit for games though. I have so many options, and with constant sales, Jesus Christ, and the Christmas sales coming in, that's bound to come in God knows in like a month or so. Oh my God, it's gonna be insane. Why does this road look so weird? It looks kind of like uneven. It looks nice, but like it's a little uneven. I guess that kind of tracks for like, a Christmas path. Not a Christmas path.